First off, we need to work on our archery skill. Not up there, not up there. Where is the butcher? The butcher, the game master at? Hedgehog. Back in medieval times, people thought that hedgehogs carried their food on their back on their spines. Okay. There's the fortress. We'll just look up where the game warden's at real fast. Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. Game Keeper House. Northwest of Zeljav. Zelov? Fuck is Zelov at? Okay. So he is right there. Head over there. Another wrestling barehanded. Nah, not interested. Alright, just discovered that path. Got Tanner right there. I don't have like any fucking money, do I? 134.
Afraid of water, are you?
Fuck off, slut. There. I'm fleeing. Fuck off. Alright, we should be able to head straight up this hill right here. Increase our, what do you call it? Increase our archery still a little bit. Feel like that's going to come in handy in the long run. I've already increased most of our other skills.
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
Well, I apologize for the stench. Sometimes I have to spend the night in the forest.
Ah, so I smell right now.
It's good to see you. Listen, would you like to stop by sometime? After all that's happened, I could really use someone to talk to.
Sure. I'll stop by when I have the time.
What's going on, dude? Could you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
All right. Shall we go and have a
Why
seat
don't we
somewhere?
go and have a seat somewhere now?
Aye, I did. Come, let's have a seat outside, so we can
And
admire the view at least.
Aren't we already outside?
Henry, tell me something. How do you cope?
With?
When I asked you to kill those poachers, you went and did it without any remorse.
Some people don't deserve to live.
Well, there's no point crying over them. There are people in this world we could all do without.
Sure, but who's the judge of that? Some people don't deserve to die, but someone kills them anyway.
Why'd you ask?
Being von Burgau's huntsman isn't my only job. From time to time, he gives me a different task.
What do you mean by that?
Assassination?
The first time was 2 winters ago. The Chamberlain summoned me one night. Said he needed something taken care of. The lass couldn't have been older than 15. Servant at the castle. I saw young Sir Jan being dragged away from her.
Jan?
Von Burgau's son. He's at Sbarrow now. So you couldn't have met him. I don't know what they told me.
Alright.
She rode behind me obediently. I brought her deep into the woods. And then
She was pregnant with
when
a
you shoot
bastard.
deer, and it doesn't make a sound. You know you did a good job. It didn't suffer, you know. But this lass shrieked like a banshee.
You killed her?
Was I supposed to refuse an order from my lord?
Why do they want her killed?
Why did von Burgov have her killed?
When I came over to her as she was laying on the ground, screaming, to put her out of her misery, that's when I saw it. She was with child. I reckon she was carrying Jan's bastard, and von Burgau was against it.
Who was she?
Who was this girl?
I don't know. I reckon I saw her a few times at the castle. A maid, I suppose. She had hair like straw and blue eyes. I keep seeing her in my dreams.
So that wasn't the only time you had to do something like that?
It wasn't. Usually they just give me a body to get rid of in the woods. The wolves take care of it. But this was different.
But yeah, you murdered an innocent woman.
The only time I forget about it is when I'm drunk senseless.
Is there anything I can do for you? Does your family know?
Does your family know?
I told Zlata, but not Vitek. The lad is young. He shouldn't have to worry about things like that.
I didn't expect you were going to tell me something like that. If there's
Me
anything
either.
I can do to help you, let me know.
That's all right, Henry. Lending your ear is more than enough. But enough talk, Henry. Thanks for sitting here with me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And one more thing. I'd appreciate if you didn't tell anyone about this.
You have my word.
No, that would definitely not look good on you, would it? Alright. Up and over. Over to here.
If you're going out in public, take a bath first.
I'll go straight to the baths.
Probably will after this, actually.
What will it be?
Want to be in a shooting contest, explain to me the competition rules. Can you teach me something? You can also do repairs.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Do basic marksmanship.
If you're good with a bow, I'd like to learn.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time. Oh, have you been rolling in shit?
No, but fuck you. Way more hunting bolts than anything else. We don't sway nearly as much. We still swayed quite a bit.
Stop messing about. Put it away.
Dude, I'm at the archery range. Calm down. Just trying to improve my level a little bit. This might be faster with an actual bow, but I don't know how many actual arrows I have. Let's find out. Horse, ordinary arrows. We got a lot of crude arrows, so we'll take that and that. This is a little bit faster. So as long as we hit, we should be doing fine, right? Let's see where our skill is. Combat, marksmanship. House shot first. That's a good one. First shot, do 50% more damage. Salvo, after each shot, you gain a short-term buff during which you reload and aim faster, so you can shoot faster. And if you do in time, you regain a buff it with each shot. Alright, so we were at about half. We reached the main level 13. Combat. It seems like it's slowly going up. Hard to tell. Keep aiming low. Let's do this entire thing of arrows. Surprised we hit with that. Couple more.
Hey, you'll shoot someone.
Calm down. Got us just up to 9. I don't think this animation is really necessary. It's a good fucking highball. That's whiskey and fizzy water. Yeah, of course the bolt stuck in farther. The main thing is we're just trying to get our sway down. So we're going to stand all the way back here. Good hit. That one might have missed. But that one bounced off. The straw shooting off, I mean. Hey, you kid.
Ugh, so you have a weapon. Big deal.
Put it away.
You're beginning to make me nervous. I'd like to learn. What is this? I'd like to learn. What is this?
And dialogue. Good hit. That one was barely a hit. There we go. Our agility went up. Just doing some leveling. Missed that one. Misses ain't too bad. Oh, that one looked like a dead on bullseye. Might have been a bit high, but it was definitely high. I just want less sway when I'm shooting. We got 2 bullseyes. Player agility. Slashing damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5. Piercing damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5%. When sneaking, your movement is 50% faster. We might as well just fire off a few. We're basically at level 9. Or is that 10? Basically at 10. Very good. Yeah, I'm not finding those. Crude arrow. There we go. Sagittarius. If you're in saddle, the stamina depleted for aiming with ranged weapons will be halved. I mean, that'd be good. Which was used, or 1 minute if no fight took place. 1 sec. Shit out of my fucking pocket. So I can actually sit comfortably. I feel like first shot's the best one. Yeah. All right. send that back to the horse. Send all that back. Fuck it. We'll try fighting him again. Just for shits and giggles. Especially since we're fully put it out now.
Longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
I'm hungry. Head off this way. Where are you? Alright, cool. You're still down here.
Oh, good day to you.
Sorry, that annoying itch. It's right on my fucking shin. Come on. Almost got you. Oh, don't you hate when you can't... there it is. Haha. Finally satisfied. I have to challenge you to a duel.
I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Give me a minute. We'll get you some food, Henry, as long as I have some. Unlucky for you, Henry. You're eating leeks.
Shall we begin?
Where's your sword? I can't teach you if you're unarmed.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Bad luck. Watch and learn. Go fuck yourself.
Fuck you.
Show your stuff.
Fuck you.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
Fuck, I thought I was fainting.
Useless.
Fuck you. Let me get a goddamn breath in.
No, you don't. Bad luck.
Good hit.
Christ, I'm hit.
Damn right, you're hit.
Fuck you.
Aha.
It takes.
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
Let's.
The
pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called master strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you
All right.
need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's what I call an open. Now you try. Master strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them.
Okay.
Learn how to parry your opponent's attack.
That's using the moment your opponent attack from below.
This time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Ha, that's more like it. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right.
No shit.
If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
Gotcha.
Understand? Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. No.
Yep.
Need to attack too. Snap out of it. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent.
If you're attacking from the same direction every time.
If your opponent knows how to perform a master strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a master strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After
Alright.
a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a master strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I understand.
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the master strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
All right. Okay. Now we come up here.
Excuse me.
Okay, so when we're decked out in this armor, we can carry 250. No? Okay, I don't know why our inventory size is always going up and down, but that is what it is. Could be just a flower power, a bunch of other stuff. That's the good shit. So tipster over here. And a little archery range. What the fuck is this? I don't see anyone around here.
Just a little longer. What are you doing here?
Come out here and talk to me. Go. Favorite pit pocket, hidden pockets. Stampede rounds when you are in human settlements or their immediate vicinity. Your stealth still count as 3 higher. Mischief for artists. After successfully pit potting your lot picking, you gain +3 bonus to thievery, +3 bonus in stealth. The effects last 120 seconds until you break a lot pit or fail a pit potting. Take that, I guess. Hightail it up to our bed. God, that's good. Something about Japanese whiskey and highballs, man. It fits. Probably best to sell off a bunch of our shit on our horse, try and make some money. There's not many people we can sell stuff to here, but a little bit better than nothing, right? Okay, up we go.
Good day.
So I need to go to the baths too. Luckily, there's one right there. I'll be right back. One sec.
Oof, I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Yeah, there's a Chamberlain. Mm. Perfect. That one was clearer than the last. Oh, that's definitely stronger. Ooh. Ooh. Yee-hoo. Alright, so we need food. We need a bath.
What would you like?
We need bathhouse services.
Certainly.
Prepare me a hot...
All right.
I'll gladly...
Excellent.
Yep, there you go.
The water's nearly cold, but I think we got you all cleaned up.
Ma'am, want to see if I can buy food from you. All right. Horse. Could sell that. That.
What would you like?
Trade.
Show me your wares.
It was 380.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right.
So we can get about to 380.
Finally, a reasonable sum. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
All right. So we're at 424 now. We're gonna run down here.
Careful.
See if we can sell him any of this crap. Hired hand. Pig house. Hey, Cabot.
What do you have?
Okay. Sell armor. It's 232. So let's sell those and those.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose.
Only because it's you.
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands.
You're willing to do 200.
Very
Say
well, then.
197. Send that to the horse. As far as weapons go, we honestly, horse, Brunswick dagger. Dagger's a knife, more dangerous cousin. Most of the time it's used to slice cheese or apples, however it comes in And you need to creep up on someone and dispose of them without attracting attention. I'm using the Brunswick one just because it's nicer. Recipe for lead shot gunpowder. Sulfur, saltpeter, charcoal. Okay, let's sort by how many I have. So that's 2.3 pounds of it. 13 pounds. Drop that. Alright, so we're down to 218 now.
I
Cool.
feel quite hungry.
I know you're quite hungry, Henry, but at the moment, there is nowhere close by that we're allowed to eat. Closest place would be down here. See if I can talk to the bathhouse lady again if she's willing to sell me anything.
What'll it be?
Show me your wares.
Aha. Give me that. Freeze frizz by one for 20 minutes. However, if you use it in combination with other perfumes, it decreases the charisma by 5. That makes sense.
I'm glad you found what you...
Mm, yeah, so I can't put that there. Alright, Sir Capon. When we attack
Do
Nebstrov.
you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
And dialogue. Five? Five's a good time for a banquet, right? Sir Capon?
God bless.
Excuse me.
Sir Capon. One sec, let's see if this is like a brawling arena. Lord von Burgall sent me.
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect some gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
Longsword.
Take a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
I'd like
Can you
to
fight
learn
it,
a
that
new
neat?
combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Curse Howl.
As you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one. I'll be happy to show
Oh,
you how
they
to
were
handle it.
short sword and
What do you say?
pole arm. Teach me.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has two blades, and thanks to your second hand on the hilt, you can quickly spin it around and hit your opponent's head. These are exactly the techniques that make the longsword an extremely deadly weapon. Now come and try it a few times. Well, all good? I'm sorry.
Up, up, left.
Have you heard anything?
I haven't. Come and pick me up this evening.
I could go for something to eat now.
8?
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless
You're here.
small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get this messenger business off my back too.
Well, get back to enjoying life without the tiresome duties of a nobleman.
You bet. We'll live it up when we get back home. But now, let's go and hear what Soroto has to say to us.
I'm hoping for some good drink and crispy roast meat while we listen.
Let's go then, before there's nothing but bones and empty pitchers left.
Where the hell are we? Ooh, nice roast pork. Also notice you won't see a single fork on the table, most likely.
Lord Capon and his page. At last. Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer.
Oh, some of that suckling.
Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust.
I mean, it'd mean death for him, I'm pretty sure.
But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interest, sir. Politics is complicated.
We have the same interests, Serato. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebakov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel,
Thank you.
I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise.
That's always the best
And
option.
for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
I approve.
Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Stand up for
Sorry,
Capon.
sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ore.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's
We're gonna be
thanks
the
to Lord
vanguard.
Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend,
Ew.
send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. That...
Anything
Shit.
else you need?
I'd like to speak to Serato.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
About Lord
Would I be
Hanush's
right in
message.
assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay. Until I decide on my reply to Hanush.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that.
That's true.
Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try
That
not
we
to
will.
let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
I appreciate that, sir. Nivkard Libet is
Does the
dead.
name Nick Vard Libak ring a bell?
Yes, but I haven't seen him for a long time. What about him?
Nick Vard is lying in Trotsky Castle wall. The guardhouse prisoner. He apparently overestimated his strength while on his little excursion.
Are you serious? My God, I'll send someone there immediately.
There you go, Chamberlain. Hey. But so
youngster, you're like a mythical hero. You just need someone to write your story.
who
This is Henry, my lady.
I'm sorry. I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
be glad to tell you what happened.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best.
Margrave Jobs wants to end the war.
Our friend Margrave Jobst would like to end this absurd war. That's why he sent us here to Trotsky. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly
Clearly.
shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
Concisely, we escaped.
They chased us into the rocks, but we escaped.
Very good. But why not go into a bit more detail?
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
Your guards.
Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
The bailiff was right to punish
I
us.
admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
I'll be glad to escort you.
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course.
You're welcome.
But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are...
1 second, so I can see this going.
terribly slow-witted.
Well.
Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
I think I could convince you.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
What will it be, sir?
Come for the
I'm
armor.
supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted on clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the...
I'll tell the Chamberlain.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Suckra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Yes, I know. I'm getting you the stuff. I'm getting the stuff.
My God!
Where's
Excuse
Catherine?
me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
I'll look at it.
Sure, I'll take a look at it.
Thanks. Farewell, my friend.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Okay, so it's only in the lower area for C. One sec. He is back. Okay, so search over here. Nothing.
Greetings.
I came to tell you I found Nickvart. Well, he's dead. He overestimated his strength on his little excursion.
I won't lie. I'm so relieved. Thanks for stopping by.
Christ, pardon me.
Got that. Steal a blacksmith kit. Rob this. Steal that. Common longsword, another very easy. Drop this. Wheat painkiller brew. This one's very easy. $318 out of 400.
Stop what you're doing with that lock right now. Surrender at once.
Easy now. I surrender. Tried to pick that lock, eh? Fucking thief. And right under my nose, no less. You're just...
Do you know who I am?
How dare you accuse... Do you have any idea? Oh,
It's lost for reputation, but we'll regain reputation from this.
Osina deserves a kick up the arse. It's stuck fast.
Oh, you really can't do it? And I had you down for such a handy lad.
Hold on then.
Farewell, sir.
What the fuck are we supposed to be doing here? Ah, it's this one. Okay. Gotta keep it in between that area.
I've opened the spice chest.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budge it. I won't bother locking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle.
I shall.
See you soon, my friend.
And yeah. Yeah, that's what I want watching me over. That's what I want watching over me in battle. A holy fucking virgin.
Hey, Henry, we're moving out.
Give me a minute. Need 1 iron, 1 Frankfurt steel, 1 pearl-shaped pommel, 1 cow skin.
I'll have a look at the web.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Yeah, give me a minute.
What's the matter, blacksmith boy? Stop farting around. Hey, Henry, what are you playing at?
Right, so still, if sparks are flying the blade, has a sign you're sharpening and correct. To smoke something out the blade, you're destroying the weapon.
We're leaving.
As sharp as I possibly fucking can.
Hey, Henry, we're moving out.
And it's cool that we're moving out. I'm trying to get my fucking weapon here as battle ready as possible.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off. What's the matter, blacksmith boy? Stop farting around. Hey, Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving.
I'm playing at having a fucking battle ready weapon right here. As long as we keep good sparks flying, we're straight. Alright. Think that's good enough for now. I've got your armor and wine, my lord.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
No weeds in that.
So you don't have anything for me?
I'll go and see what...
Let me take a look real fast. Okay. So I'm giving you the common longsword.
What's the matter, blacksmith?
Or the knight's longsword, honestly.
I have some better...
Taking that. Okay. Does it pass your
What do you mean?
quality, my lord?
It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Aye, we can go.
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it.
You and me
So
both.
what? Let's go. Can't wait to put that broad from the Barkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? Watch out!
Damn it.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
God bless you, sir.
What's the matter, blacksmith?
I'm sorry, but...
What?
Lots of...
But Chamber...
I'll be... I reckon...
As you would. You think...
What?
And I... See now?
Hey,
Sacra.
Henry, what are you playing
You
at?
want something done? You have to do it yourself.
Rhinestone. Though, honestly... Let's see if we do all this shit first, then do that.
Anything else, lad?
Our hero.
Have you got a moment?
Our hero from the pond.
There's our missions right now. Let's do all the random bullshit. Let's do that right now and see if we can get good quality shit.
What will it be, sir?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted on clean out.
What?
Lots of other knights were here.
But Chamberlain already...
I'll be happy to give you what... I reckon you'll have to...
As you think he's...
What?
And I have...
I still...
See now? Sacra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
open.
Where can I find the serving girl with the wine?
I don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook.
Manetta.
I apologize. Greetings.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is...
Forget it! But don't worry. I just like the lock got...
We close it like that.
Nobody. It's...
What?
I'll look into it.
Farewell.
Christ, pardon me.
Do I have food?
I've opened the...
Really? I won't. Here's some. May the holy... God be
Really
with
need to
you,
eat
sir.
something.
Go over and turn on the sprint. The rest of the shit's done. And cheese.
Anything else you
Never
need?
saw him in my life. But my good...
I'd like to speak to... Certainly. Would I be correct? What about the careful? The... Each you can... I'll try... Sir.
Ah, junger Mann.
Does the... Yeah, Nick Var... Pius.
Ah, junger Mann, come here.
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
What do you want to know?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabar. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
It wasn't Tapon's fault.
Sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
What's your tongue? You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Yeah, drive another water.
I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service, but if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
I don't play dice.
Not for me. I don't play dice.
Das ist schade. Aber was soll man machen? It could have been fun.
Alright, food.
Shall we have a chat, bonny lad?
My boy?
Sorry,
This is you. Please.
I know, and this.
The pond. You're right.
Well, the back.
It's a lot. We didn't. We had. I can't swim. Truly.
True.
What can I say?
No dead.
Well, even more. But it's true.
They live
Like a
fair and.
And Rob.
Yeah. Unfairly, would you?
We're glad to illustrate you.
I'm sure it's a lovely summer. Thanks. I know, but let.
All right. Got everything we need. Give me 1 minute. May have been drinking a bit too much tonight. Piss like a racehorse. There we go. There's a nice little pop I wanted. Wish I could have got the Tropicchio or whatever it is. The Mexican one of mineral. The mineral sparkling water. That would have been ideal. Same time, that is what it is.
Hey, Henry, we're moving out.
I'm aware.
What's the matter, blacksmith boy? Stop passing around.
It'll pull stamina run on 1. Alright, stay from that one. We'll work Sir Hans's. That's him.
Sharp blade.
Alright, let's see which one's better. 97, 92, 18. 97, 92, 18.
Hey, Henry.
I've got your eye.
Let's see what...
Deliver. They animated that way better than last time.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you?
Ready.
Excellent. I can't...
But so what? Let's go.
I can't wait to put that fraud from Nabarkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice.
Watch out!
What do you
Watch where
think?
you're going.
I agree.
It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow.
Keep
What
your
about
eyes on the road,
humiliation
you
I
fool.
suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
I've quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Berghoff to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat.
Authentis Fortuna Devot. Distance. General. This is fast traveled. This is sprinted. Distance ridden. 16.68. Got a bit to go. Good, horsey.
Hungarian wine, gentlemen. I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe.
Has he?
I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabarkov.
And you're barely armored for it.
Then when we have work to do. To battle, gentlemen. Open the gate. We're moving out.
Siege! We are at siege! Lay siege to the bandits! That tower's gonna be difficult. Wish we had taught you into a different formation. As far as I remember, there's wood surrounding the entire area, so we should be fine. I thought the armor we're wearing, our armor, is much more elaborate. Why? Why not give us our elaborate armor? Come on, Pebbles.
and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
I wouldn't underestimate them.
You're toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Go fuck yourself.
See now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Guns! Ambush! Shields up!
What the... Oh, God. Where? Ross.
You never saw that coming.
I can't get out.
Like that.
I'm coming.
I need a hand here!
No chance! You'll kick the bucket, you shit!
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
A broadsword. Eh. That might be worthwhile. Hans Capon died. Sir Hans!
Done with you in a flash. You got it. Next.
God! Everyone to me!
Well, game for victory. Go down the mill with Capon. Okay, so I need a melee option.
K-Pod, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
I'll be done with you in a flash. Help me with this bastard. Don't scare him. Yeah. Their greetings to the devil.
K-Pod! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Mother of God! Hurry, you fool! You shit! Fuck! Useless!
My leg's caught! Shut up! Help me! Quick!
No chance!
Don't spare him! He's done for!
My God! Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
K-Pod! Where the hell is he?
Oh, game for victory. Hand over the one in armor. Hunting bolts.
I've got...
What do you mean?
Well, if it hadn't been...
What about...
Ready?
Excellent.
Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. Can't wait to put that force
Annoying. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice.
Watch out!
What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where the arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Berghoff to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentis fortuna juvat!
I had to agree.
Don't worry.
What about...
I'm glad to hear. I can't suppose.
But Lord...
You...
What? Open...
I've been through this part.
What the... Oh, God. Where? Hey! Fuck, can't get out.
To me! Get it from me, Harry! Let everyone get it!
Take that!
I'm coming.
No, he's really pissed me off.
I'm here!
You'll pay for that! Dad! What the?
My apologies.
K-Pod, where the hell is he? I have to go to him. I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
K-Pod, where the hell is he? I have to go to him. Fucker!
Help me! He wounded me badly!
Rose with Capon. We're on the barricade.
Have you found a way past it?
Let's see where we have to go. Keep moving.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him! God wills it! Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him! I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoreson! Bastard!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Bloody trees! You have to find a different way. But fast! There behind it. Christ! There must be a way through somewhere. Make it fast! Come on, find a way out of here! I'll slow them down!
Now, fucker!
Fuck. All right, where do we reload at? Try again. All right, we'll end it here.